What's up, everybody? We're back.
Hello.
We're back. I apologize. First off, anyone that was waiting today at 3:30, apologize, YouTube. I tried to delete. We got a little nutty today, but guys, everybody's week. Greg's on his way. He's on his way. He's watching a Rockies game or something right now.
Jesus.
We'll be here shortly, but before we really get into it, we're just gonna shout Jordan's up in here. RK Fire, Joker Rock, Stan, Heath, Adam Stubbs repping the 614, Noah, Evan, Daniel D in the house, Aaron Borland's up in here, Ryan with the slides. Guys, Brian's, everybody's here, guys. Everybody's here. We're having a good time. So thanks for being here tonight. We get a lot of fun stuff we're gonna do. We're gonna, check in with Top Shot. We've got some giveaways at the end. Let's get this out of the way too. I'm sorry, I'm rambling to get business out of the way. If you won a giveaway last week, you're gonna get it after this show. But we had to wait the 24 hours. So just know that.
But we should also say, Mike, which we didn't talk about, is we can also give away that Terrence Mann that I said for those who commented on the video. We do this live all the time. Not everyone can make it live. Mm-hmm. So I was like, let's give away a moment that we can do if you don't make the live.
Yes.
Right? And we have a way to pick that out. I figured out there's a website called, I'm going to give you a little behind the scenes.
Don't tell them. No sponsors. They got to pay. No free sponsors here.
But they'll do the work for you and they'll find out who commented on it. So
that's great.
We're going to give that, we'll announce the winner of that Terrence Mann giveaway when we're in giveaway time.
Yes.
How about that?
Yes. Terrence Mann. Remember that name. We will be talking about Terrence Mann later, I'm sure.
Indeed.
I'm sure. Dustin, what's going on? How are you doing, man?
Just, hanging out, life. Yeah. I feel like it's weird because I hopped in on the afternoon marketplace and there was a lot of conversation in that show.
A lot of energy.
A lot of energy. But after the fact, I said to myself, how does Mike do this every day? Because I felt like I was done for the week. I mean, maybe because I'm on Zooms all day long, right, for work.
Yeah.
But I felt after that show that I had already done my Top Shot content creation for the week, and I said, I don't know how Mike can keep doing this.
I got to tell you,
keep doing this.
I was talking to Kelsey about this last night. Just a little peek behind the curtain of what yesterday was, and I will say it was a very fulfilling day. It was a reminder of why I quit to try to pursue some stuff full time. But yeah. I woke up in the morning. I had to go over to Brooklyn to be in a full suit and just sweat my ass off for 2 hours to shoot some Papagino's sponsored ad thing.
Yeah.
I had to leave there, come back here to do the afternoon marketplace where we screamed and yelled, and then had to run back to then go host trivia for 2.5 hours. And it was I'm exhausted, but it was great. It was so great. Also, look, RK Fire right here. Would you all ever consider doing a live commentary for one of the playoff games? That would be fire. RK Fire. I love this idea.
First of all, thank you for that.
Yes, that was
you didn't have to do that. Thank you.
Leaving it up. I'm leaving it up.
So I will say thank you for that. I think for we probably should. Maybe we should do it for a playoff game. Go live and watch a playoff game together. I guess it would be a finals game, is what I meant to say. But I know we talked about being live for the draft.
Yes.
I'm kind of into that. I absolutely love the NBA draft. I usually take that day off from work because I just like watching everything. Yeah. But it might be fun only because there's sometimes I like all the activity. I think there's trades. You already talked about how the Raptors have a lot of picks. And I like to see, I don't know. I think this makes me a dork in that way. I love to immediately go, I'm like, oh, someone's traded. What is that going to do? What's their team look like? And then now we can look at Top Shot and say, what does that affect anything in the market? Right. So I don't know. I think it's kind of fun. There's nothing immediate you can do with the majority of the players being drafted. I think maybe it either hurts others' value or it helps other players' value. If it's like a point guard, then maybe that'll help a power forward on that team. I'm making it up, right?
No, I love that.
Maybe it would be fun to just talk about. I did quite a bit of college basketball watching this year, but I wouldn't say I'm like, Jay Billis out here telling you stats and stuff. Where I'm not going to give him a like this player is like whatever. I'm making it. I was going to say Paul George. But I think it would just be fun for all of us to watch it together. I think for an NBA game though, that would be fun. Maybe a finals game, because I think we can give some real real commentary there.
Yeah, I love that too. I think we also, if we do this, whether it's for the draft or for a finals game, we get Steve and Justin from the 89 Cavs up in here too. I think that would be a lot of fun if we had like 5 or 6 of us.
Yeah.
For that, I mean, it'd probably be chaos, but that would be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
My favorite thing about the draft is it's the only time those dudes are going to wear that hat for like the entirety of the career. Like you're never gonna see that again. And I always think it's so funny that we make such a big deal of it, of like the fixing the brim and everything.
I love that, and I love the suits. I love to see what they're doing. They've got sponsors. Some of them are holding cans of Zoa. Maybe the Rock is sponsoring them. You know what I mean? Yeah, Greg can do the play-by-play. We should have him do a baseball game, though. He could do probably a baseball game.
We should, yeah.
Right?
Greg's our Vin Scully. Like he's gonna. I love that. That's a really good idea. I would.
If you're the Mike Breen, then who does that make me? If he's Vin Scully and you're the Mike Breen, I'm obviously the color commentator. I'm not a lead. Who am I?
I thought you were. Yeah, you're Mark Jackson. You're not Mark Jackson. We need to give you a good one. I thought you were saying that if he's Vin Scully, the baseball guy, I'm Mike Breen. That means you're like Dana White.
No, I can't be. Joe Rogan? Are you telling me I'm Joe Rogan? Come on, Doris Burke. There we go. Collins.
Yeah, that's high praise right there. That's high praise. That's
huge. I'll take that all day.
Marv
Albert. Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good.
I could give you some VO if you need it, but
dude, that's pretty good. I like that. Yeah. No, I love that idea. We should do something like that. Also, Satoshi says Joe Buck. Yeah, I love Joe Buck. All right. I want to shout out everyone that was here yesterday for the afternoon marketplace. I feel like typically when we pop off and yell about stuff, it usually doesn't directly relate to us. So I appreciate everyone just kind of entertaining us for that moment. And a lot changed after we yelled. I hate being like the squeaky wheel to then receive attention, but that is exactly what happened. So shout out for Top Shot coming around.
That wasn't, some of it was that for sure, but it was just more like frustration. Like I already said, I know how much Mike does. And I was like, and I just kept saying to myself, how can there be no justification for inclusion on him in this? Like I was just over the moon on it, but it wasn't about being the squeaky wheel. It was more about venting and frustration. So I just wanted to kind of get that off my chest. More for you because I know what you do and I know how good you are. That's the difference. Like I really do. But yeah, it worked. We got some people to notice and we got included and we're happy about that. But we're happy for the community. You guys are awesome and make this so much more fun. So.
Absolutely. I also want to shout out a Deep Threat up in here. Deep Threat's in the chat. Hey, and if you are, I would like to know, is anyone in the chat right now or watching here for the first time because they saw some stuff on Twitter? Because I'd be curious if that kind of got you here today. So let us know if this is your first time. Yeah. Because if it is, you'll probably get a badge by the end of the night.
He's Mike. I'm Dustin. Welcome.
Yeah. I guess we should do names and stuff.
Yeah.
But Dustin, so we didn't do the marketplace today, so I didn't really have a chance to kind of like dive in like I normally do. But it still seems like stuff's taking a little bit of a hit. Nothing's really.
I've looked at big stuff. I don't know. I'm curious on this question. The chat, you guys can feel free to chime in on this because it seems like some, I don't want to say whale stuff, but like mostly whale stuff. We've looked at like the Luca's dropped quite a bit. I think it's down to like 1650.
1625.
Oh man. Jaw is staying there. Kind of still above it. I think it's because it's out of 1K versus 1600. I think that's what's helping it kind of hold a little more value. Zion's dropping down. It feels like a lot of these moments that people got in early that owned a bunch are cashing out on some of them. Conversely, where a bunch of us got in, they are being held still. So like rough example, and this is obviously not, like own the moment research, right? But Rui Hachimura is still at like $98. It's like not moving. Like RJ Barrett is still over $300. And I know that's come down quite a bit, but it's still there based on what I had seen for like Embiid was $389, right? I think I paid $389 a couple of weeks ago and it's like $275. It might be the $250 now.
I paid 410 for it right before game 7. Was it? Did they go 7? Whatever game it was, the Sixers got eliminated. Yeah,
I mean, we all did, but
yeah.
I'm still happy I have it, so that's okay. Like you said, you can't pick the top, can't pick the bottom. Yeah. But it seems like most of those moments were owned by people who probably got in early and probably had a bunch and are getting some money on them, and good for them. Maybe they want to use that money and buy some other NFTs, which is fine. But I think most of us who came in and probably own a lot more Series 2 stuff, especially some debuts and things like that, that price point doesn't seem to be going too crazy.
No,
because I think we either are holding or we got in at a price that is or we're probably just holding. I don't know what the answer is, to be completely honest, but I want, I'd love people to chime in and get their thoughts on it, because it does seem like those big ones are dropping and people are trying to say, hey, you know what? I've had fun with this. I got in early. I got my money, or I'm going to get some money and I might dip out and invest some other stuff, which is fine. Because I'm kind of excited to grab some stuff I never thought I was going to get.
Right.
But I don't know. Where are you at on this?
No, I think you're right. I think one of the things that sticks out to me about like the bigger moments coming down is that I think those are just harder to move, because even though they're more enticing, they're more expensive. So for I think a lot of the newer people, like, cameo. What is this? Let's go full screen.
Wes, go back this way. We need to see what that was. The other way.
Yeah, come on back, Wes.
There we go.
Look at this.
It's like an art project.
The production, but the fact that he can like see and direct himself right now is pretty wild.
Holes in there to breathe.
Oh, that's holes. I just thought that was colored in. All right.
Well done.
See, you know what? If this is your first time, this is what you get here. This is good stuff.
See if we can make it out. I'm going to block out our address on the
back. Oh, man.
Bye, Wes. Well done.
NFT that box. He says Kawhi in the box. That was excellent. But I think some of those moments, like say the Zion, the Luka, the Ja, I think those are harder to move than say like an Embiid or
I've got a counterpoint to that.
Yeah.
So they are, but they're still within range, I think, of enough people to take it, right?
That's like, it's not an MGLE.
Yeah, because I've seen those and those hollows, and I know people are listing at, like, I'm really curious how much of those are moving, and that it's $50,000 for one of those. That feels way harder to move. Yeah. And maybe even a sense of I'm going to keep it. I don't know what they're going to do, but I just feel like some of those I can get them out. I can get some money. I think those will move, and they're okay going a little bit lower because it's going to get snatched up versus a $25,000 moment. I don't know how often that's moving.
No, yeah, I think you're right. And Club Top Shot has talked about this a lot, mainly because they have people on that show that can buy those moments, or were in early enough to get those moments. But they even said it now, like if you were going to buy a $150,000 moment, it takes some time. You can't just fire that in. You can't just hit submit. You to get some money up in there.
There's a process, is what you're saying, to go through.
Yeah, versus just being like, okay, this will take this out of my bank account.
All right, let's do it.
Hey, listen, I'll tell you a little something. Speaking of getting ready to buy some stuff, and
boy,
if you're in the Discord, you've already weighed in.
I missed this. What is it?
I woke up this morning and just decided to choose violence, and I moved off the Cool Cats collection.
Wow,
I did it.
It's a bold choice. Bold choice.
I know.
See if it pays off for him.
I've been thinking about it quite a bit as we've watched these moments that I've been excited about come down to a reasonable place where I was like, if I make a couple moves, I think I can do this. And someone pushed back being like, yeah, but you're losing out on the perks of what potentially this could look like. And I can't stress enough, I don't think this is bad. I don't think Cool Cats is bad. I'm not anti having the set. I know, Real Red Dad. I know. Deep Threat says we broke up. Mike is selling everything. Let's panic. And Collins say it will matter sooner rather than later. This is the thing. Plunge Father ready to flush Mike out of Discord.
We're gonna add something underneath the afternoon marketplace. It's gonna say everything must go.
Everything must go.
Everything must go.
Clearance. I already left the Discord, guys. I already left the 9.
Wow.
Yeah, I did it right away. I didn't want to be outed like that. I had to just get out,
So everyone can out you now? in there?
Yeah. Throw me under the bus. That's fine. I'm comfortable with it. But here's the thing: I'm not anti Cool Cats. I think it's very cool. I think there's a lot of utility that's coming with it. But I'm not someone that has the ability to open up my struggling comedian's checking account to go buy moments like Zion's Top Shot debut, like Luka's Top Shot debut. I mean, I'm going to pose a couple of things in a little bit of what I'm thinking about doing. But now Artemis says first Clifford, now the Cool Cats. Excellent callback, Artemis. But like, I'm not of that place. I'm not. That's like, I know people are like, oh, you're a whale. I'm not. I really am not. I have a set amount that's in there, and I can't really mess around with it too much more. And you're so like, if I move off a LaMelo Cool Cat, which like, again, we've talked about, the moment itself isn't great.
You got a good cereal on it, right?
Yeah. But now, so I sold the LaMelo for like 13 something and the Luka for 5 something. That's
100% the right move. I would have done it.
Yeah.
I would have done it.
Yeah. So, right. And I'm not going to out anybody, but I know some other like very pro Cool Cats people who are also now in the position of like, I don't know, like I can get stuff that I didn't think I was going to be able to get. And so now,
what are we getting? So what are we going shopping right now? Dude, is what you're saying? We're doing it live?
We're doing it live. No, we're not. I think I'm still pumping the brakes. I'm not, and this is another conversation that we can get into too. And like, shout out actually Jeb Bush, who put out some really good stuff, both on some like Tinfoil Hat Tuesday yesterday, but he also on his own channel, sorry, Kevin, I see your comment, dude. We'll definitely talk about it. He said, hey, where's my shout out for guessing all the requirements for the Bucks Nets challenge in your last show? I left the requirements that, you crushed it, Kevin. You were dead on, dude. You were dead on. So shout out, give Kevin, everyone do a Kevin.
Can you do it in Kevin's voice though? Can we get it in Kevin's voice?
Yeah, what do we think? Hey, Mike, where's my shout out for guessing all the requirements for the Bucks Nets challenge?
Where's Kevin show? From in this voice?
He is an older Tennessee gentleman.
Okay, got it. He's got some whiskey and he's pissed off.
Yeah. How dare you, dude? That was fake spit, guys. Acting.
Yeah. Professional.
But yeah, I Jeb Bush put out some good stuff about just having a conversation. I think he did one with me. He's doing one with Sawyer and a Deep Threat, just about where they think the market's going. And I don't think this is like a full off-season dip, but I'm monitoring right now is what I'm doing. I'm looking at it 3 or 4 times a day, and it's in striking distance. But here's what I'm having trouble with. Do you grab like one of Zion and Luka, and then maybe like a Tatum, Booker, Dame, like a Jokic, Chris Paul? Like you get one big one or one of like my GOAT moments and then a handful of them. Or do you just grab Luka and Zion and say, call it a day? Because that's basically where I'm at right now.
If it were me, this is absolutely financial advice for Mike only. I would, if it were me, I would go Luka and Zion. I wouldn't go the others. I wouldn't get the Tatum, the Booker.
Yeah.
I would just go those two. I don't know. There's other guys I was making a list that I'm going to go after in the offseason, but I'm back and forth on some of them. Tatum is one of them. Booker is one of them. It's all these kinds of guys that I think would be nice to have. I mean, Booker, if they win the title this year, it puts him in a different stratosphere. I mean, or Trey, right? We'll see.
Trey. I love Trey.
I don't know. I just feel like every time Luka's on TV or Luka has a game, I end up seeing his highlights in my Instagram feed every single time.
I know.
And the same with Zion. Like they can't wait. And the same with Melo, obviously. Right. I think part of the appeal when this goes mainstream is going to still be a lot of hype beasts joining this. And they're not going to be the deep NBA fans that are quite grabbing like I know you're not going this far.
No.
A Jaylen Brown or something like that. You know, I think they're gonna latch onto the hype a little bit. And you even see it with the cardboard world that we talk about. Like it's the big names. I don't know. That's the thing. I was gonna say this. I agree with you, Paulie. I was gonna say this. If you have enough,
I don't,
and you're close, or if you need a partner in crime,
oh Jesus Christ,
to go in,
hey,
that's where I'm at.
First of all, this is good. I just got to get this out here. Maybe I should wait for Greg. But speaking of partner in crimes, if you're holding hollows that are in the challenge right now and you're long-term holding, please hit us up so we can finish this bad boy. I promise we are fair traders in the rental business, and we'll give you a great deal and then give it back after. I also want to share F March 86, Frank. I want to share his comment. He says, so you're saying your ROI on young players higher than the obvious star, which I think is such like one, it's funny to be like Tatum is an obvious star, not a young player anymore. But I think there is an appeal for those, like you said, they're the highlight reels, right?
Yep.
And Zion's easier to explain, I think, than Luka because it's also his rookie moment. And I think that does translate from the cardboard world, right? Where it's rookie. So like we care about that the most. But even with Luka, I think you're right. I think it's the whole highlight appeal from all of it, you know?
I mean, you're getting a moment, and that's what people are seeing in their feeds.
Mm-hmm.
So to be able to say, oh, I remember seeing that in my Instagram feed when Bleacher Report posted it or whoever, House of Highlights, whatever it is, you actually have that one. Yeah. I just think there's a little bit more to that. And if you want to go a little bit further, it's why you don't necessarily see Sabonis's moment going crazy.
I know.
Sometimes Jokic, he's in there, but there's still disrespect. But like Sabonis, he's an all-star. So is he a star? I guess he's a star. He made two all-star teams or just one? I can't remember. But nobody's knocking down the door for that. Tatum, I do think is a really good player. I just think he's like sometimes a 3, sometimes a mid-range. He ends up with 50 points because he makes 19 of 21 free throws.
Right.
I think it's just that versus an insane block, baptizing someone the way Edwards does. Like, I just think that there's something to the highlight in the moment, and then you saying, I have that person's top shot debut, and it's a sick moment.
I mean, you even saw with the playoff moments, right? Where Tatum's reward moment is fine, but it's the culmination of the game that is what's appealing, where it's like, he went for 60 or something like that. But it's going to be like an and one, where it's not going to be Tatum. I can see hitting some like crazy step back 3, but it's not going to be like Zion blocking it into the 8th row. Lucas, I will say though, the counter is Luka, right? Because Luka doesn't have these massive highlights. Go ahead.
I'll give you a counter to that.
A counter to the counter.
Yes, Luka's personality. Luke, have you seen Luka when he fell on the floor and he laid at the camera and looked at the camera? When he acknowledged someone in the crowd that looked like him, you saw that, and he was like, Luka, and the guy looked like him, and then he acknowledged and laughed. Yeah. There was another moment he had an interaction with the female ref and made her smile and kind of like blush a little bit. All of those little things just make him so likable and so much fun to watch. And I just think that those little things are separating him a bit. I do love Tatum. Like I think he's awesome. But if you were going to say I can grab Zion and Tatum, or I can grab Zion and Luka, or I can do Zion, Tatum, and a Booker, I think I'd still rather have Zion and Tatum.
No,
Luka. Sorry, I keep saying that.
Luka and Zion. Yeah, I think I really am going to continue to monitor it because I'm also messing around. I've got this thought. Let me get to some of the comments and then I'll tell you about my MGLE thought. Big Chili says, Top Shot said the utility for Cool Cats would end after Series 2. Other than collector score, it's a deep set of commons to collect. Hustle and Flow is cheapish, and they're dope moments. It's a great point. I mean, they did mention the Discord, which again, who knows what that's going to look like. I'm not really super pumped about Discording with Karl Anthony Towns. I mean, some people might be. That's not like, I don't know. I'm betting on myself that I'll be big enough to talk to NBA players someday. But
this summer it's happening, baby. We're making it happen.
But I do think they're looking at there's going to be some more utility to it. But you're right, Big Chili, in the sense that like that big bonus is no longer going to be there. So
also, I shout out Big Chili. I agree with you that the hustle and show moments. I completed that set, and it wasn't very expensive. And I think there's cooler moments in there. I mean, you and I talked about like the Ja versus the playoff moments. There was his moment in that set, I think, was a little bit cooler. So
yeah, I think so too. I also want to say, Satoshi says Tatum had a good Subway commercial. So we've talked about this. I actually don't know if the 89 Cavs have talked about it on a podcast, but at least in a text thread, he gets acted out the room by Draymond Green. So Tatum's actually pretty bad in his commercial. Like he's in a good commercial, but he's very bad at it. I honestly, like sold some Tatum stock because I was like, I have no faith in this after that ad. But there was another comment about Tatum and Deuce, and I'm missing it now. Okay, Slay, right here. Tatum and Deuce, though. You're right. Like if we get Deuce in more moments, I'm back in.
Yeah. I don't know. Great conversation. It's a lot of fun to have. And it's just, I think it's exciting that we can even have it now because 4 months ago, this wasn't even a thought in our mind that you can grab this stuff. Now you can. So that's the bright side to, I guess, what's going on. And again, if you're looking down the line, either way, you're a winner. I think for me, I still want Zion and Luka.
Yeah, no, I think that's where I really do think that's where I'm going to land. I think my hope is that I don't know what the hell I'm waiting for. I guess I'm a little gun shy that I feel like it might drop a few more hundred before everyone starts sniping. So I don't know. It's in range where I'm about to get it. But like you actually taught me how to do this, and I wasn't good at doing this before. But when we were looking at the Ja Morant specifically, you would be like, hey, there's 3 more in this price range. Once those get snapped up, the price jumps immediately, which is exactly what happened. And then on the other side, I don't know if it's still the case, but Zion has like 5 or 6 in that price range. Yeah. So because of that, it's like, okay, I think
they're gonna get a little antsy. People are gonna start to chip away $25 here just to be the lowest. They want to just move off of it and probably take their money elsewhere or out of Top Shot or go buy some other NFT. And I think they're gonna get antsy and say, I don't give a shit about a $25 difference. I don't even care if it's a $100 difference. Let me just do it and move off of it because I know it's going to get snatched up. So if it's in that range, that's usually what I look towards to see. I just looked at that today for Vince because I thought, should I sell my Vince and try and get? I wouldn't even make much. I'd make like $80 off of it. Yeah. But there was 16 within the price of roughly what I would pay that I think would all start chipping away at each other. And then maybe I can buy it back. I'd make an 80 and then I'd buy it for less than what I could end up with like a $200 difference. It's just not enough. It's just not enough of a profit to do all the work and hope that happens. So I'm going to stick to what I have, but there's a bunch that are all within, I think, fighting distance of each other that are going to keep slightly chipping away. I don't think they're going to go too crazy because it's the Vince moment, but I do think they're going to kind of chip away at each other, which if you want to get a Vince, I think there's a chance in probably a month that it's going to hit a number that everyone's going to be happy with.
I think you're right. Also, 2 things I wanted to share right here. Collins BK, shout out Brian Collins for hooking us up. This is a good reminder about Vegas and in Summer League, August 7th to the 10th. If you're not in the Discord yet, we're talking about it a lot there. But we are going. We're going to the games on the 8th. We're figuring out what this night out is going to look like with the Team Hold game. But it's happening. Things are booked. We're rocking and rolling. Rolling.
It's 5 weeks away, basically, is what it is. Also, it's also not UFC is not happening that weekend in Vegas, so we don't have to worry about trying to rush to it. It's actually the one weekend it's not going to be there, but so we can do our thing that night.
All right. I wanted to one other thing. Clara said, "Of course I didn't get a pack." And what I love about this comment is I have no fucking clue what drop you're talking about.
It's the packs for if you set the showcase.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You have to go into that thinking you're not getting a pack. I also just a little behind the scenes. Greg, whenever you're ready to come on, I was going to bring you on, but then I was like, I can picture me bringing Greg on and he's being like, not yet. I'm updating the background. Please don't get me on until it's perfect.
So it's like it hasn't hit the 7th inning stretch yet. Hold on.
There it is. He's running through them all right now. This is like a trip. I wanted to share Deep Threats comment too, though. He says, okay, guys, for real.
Jesus,
I feel like
change that background.
Yeah, dude, come on. This is not a baseball show. It's perfect. Hi, Greg.
Howdy, guys.
How was the game?
It was good. I was commentating play-by-play for the Washington Nationals. Just a little tryout.
We've crowned you.
No, it wasn't. Cycle.
Who did we crown him as? Oh, Vince Scully. Or if you want modern day, you can be Joe Buck. So you've got
I'm not gonna be Joe Buck.
And we decided Dustin was Joe Rogan.
No, someone said I can be Reggie Miller, and I'm going to go with that.
Yeah, Reggie's a good one.
I think I'm a Reggie color commentator. I could rock with that. So
yeah, I didn't even know Reggie Miller was commentating.
And basketball,
but I do know who Reggie Miller is. I feel like
he's like the color commentator. There's the Mike Breen, and then there's the Reggie Miller, and that's definitely me. Mike is the Mike Breen. So
please, God. All right, now that Greg's back, let's do just like a couple reminders as we dive into some stuff. We will do some giveaways towards the end. Baseball guy appearance.
Baseball guy's here. I have your scores update. Let's take a look at the scoreboard.
Please don't give us a score.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Nothing.
No. J.D. Martinez, Jumbo Dong Martinez hit a 3-run shot. Sox
there we go.
3-1 on the Royals.
Oh, Sox are up 3-1 in KC?
That's right.
Dude, hell yeah.
Aaron Nola has like 10 Ks through 4 innings.
Wow. I got to tell you, one of my favorite running bits since we started this show, and I can't remember who it is. I think it's Chet on Twitter. He will tweet at me every time Bobby Dahlbeck hits a home run. And it's my favorite recurring bit. It's my favorite recurring bit.
Like 9, right? 9 so far?
You're right. Deep Threat. Hold on. Deep Threat says baseball guy derailed my call for chaos. And you're right, Deep Threat. Let's go back. Let me go back to your comment. It says, okay, guys, for real, I feel like those Zion and Luka Top Shot debuts will be sub 1K in a month. Oof. So let's talk about that a little bit. Are you guys buying Are you buying the off-season dip? And if we are buying it, to like what extent? And I don't mean are you physically buying stuff, but are we buying that is what's happening right now? Is it going to continue to happen? Kind of where's your head at? And just a reminder, none of us know what the fuck we're talking about. So like none of this is financial advice. We're just kind of shooting from the hip, as Kevin Williams would say.
I don't know if it's as much as a dip from like, oh, they're not playing, so I should get rid of this moment. I know you talked about that, where people might think, oh, he's not going to be good next year, I should get rid of it. Like, that's not the case. I think people are getting distracted. I think a lot NFTs have hit like a big boost. Twitter was just doing NFTs today and giving them away. And
so mad.
If people were putting them on OpenSea and then selling them for like $50,000.
Really?
Yep. 140 Twitter NFTs. They DM'd them to people, random people, a lot of people that are in the NFT community, and they sold them on OpenSea for 50 grand. Like that, they made 50K.
Once again, we are getting overlooked.
One of us has a blue check mark. One of us has a blue check mark. Did not get anything.
Yeah, so that's some hot garbage.
We blew our Twitter luck earlier this week. I mean, it's fine. We're happy, but
part of my rant is that it was. I think that's what's happening. I think people who got in early on NFTs and stuff got all this stuff, and they're dipping out. And they're buying other things. I think they're buying other stuff, and it's having an impact on the market because they own so much of this stuff. They own so much of the like big price stuff that it's just dropping it collectively. That's my guess. And they want to go buy other stuff, or they just want to have some money and say, I've had my share of this. The season is ending. It was great, but I want my money, and I'm moving out. I think that's what a big part of the market sort of dip is. That's a complete guess. Yeah. It's just a shot in the dark, but I think there's some of that.
Do you think it might be tied to, I know it's like not directly tied to crypto like other NFT projects are, and
maybe
Wax, but do you think that people see the dip in crypto, see that it hasn't really, it's kind of remained stagnant at this lower cost, and feel like, oh, I may be losing that money I thought I had. I should probably start chipping away at and getting some actual.
Yeah,
I think so. I can see that.
I think that's a good idea. I remember when like a while ago, Sawyer did a video that was kind of just like showing where crypto was when everything blew up. And they're buying houses. We're begging for coffee.
Literally begging for coffee.
Seriously. So I think there probably is some tie to it. The thing about the off season that I don't fully understand, and I said this the other day in a video, we all know it's coming back.
Right.
It's not like the NBA ends. It's not like season 8 of the NBA is the final season. Like, it's coming back in the fall. So the idea of people who are collecting basketball related things being like, oh shit, they crowned a champion, everything's going to go to the toilet. So that part I'm a little, and I'm not saying it can't be possible that that's what's happening. I'm just having a tough time wrapping my head around it. They're chasing animal avatars. Listen, a lot of people are making so much money off that, though, so I can't even make fun of that anymore because they just seem to be cashing in.
I mean, the way I see it, and this is like I've especially lately just been trying to take further and further steps back, which is what we all talked about when we started this channel too. And it's just like the more that these things sell, the more the market dips and these larger moments sell for cheaper. They're most likely going to people who are collectors, right? Who are going to hold them which eventually, because they're limited, will drive the price back up. So
that's
how I feel about it. Like, let those that were in it for the short term sell their moments, and people like us who can afford them, which I cannot, will pick them up and hold them. Like that's kind of how I see it. I know there's a lot of gray area in there, and people are flipping and all that, but
yeah, and that's always going to continue. But I think if you're able to get in and hold the way we are, team hold, that's what we think. I still think 10 years down the line, it's going to be crazy. And people are going to say, I probably should have kept some of this, or I wish I would have gotten in. I remember when this is happening. I didn't maybe buy any of this when it was this price. I think some of that is going to come into play down the line. But I think ultimately it's that people are, hey, I've been in this a while. The season's ending. There's new stuff happening. I want some of my money that I've put into this. I want some of it out. I want to go buy some other stuff. And I think it's having an impact on the market. And I know we talked a bit about this, and Sawyer played a little bit of I don't want to say devil's advocate, but he was pointing out that it may not have, it's not going to sustain price points over the summer, right? Like there's the NBA draft is coming up. NBA free agency is coming up. Summer league is coming up. The Olympics are coming up. All of those things are happening to make NBA not feel like it's going away. So you're still going to have basketball with basketball players that you love playing until basically the end of August, right? Somewhere in the around there. So you're going to keep still being excited about the NBA. It may not help out the market any or change anything, because people are still going to want to say, I've been in this while. I'm okay. I want to sell some stuff. But I think just as NBA fans, we're still going to be engaged. We're still going to be watching. We're still going to be looking at how that affects moments. And I think the collectors and NBA fans will start to rise here versus maybe people who are just in it from an NFT sort of standpoint. Yeah. I think it's going to be a little bit of that. There'll be maybe a shift in balance. Maybe not completely, but I think some of it.
Yeah, I just want to share, Greg, I know you're going to say something too, but I just want to share Deep Threat's comment, because this is how it started, right? But I'm not saying they go sub 1K because of the off season, but more whales will offload more and the buyers will wait. Yeah, I totally agree with this. I do think we're seeing a dip. It was just the fact that there was a lot of discourse around the fact that it's because of the off season coming. And I was just like, I don't know if I buy that. I think there are going to be lots of reasons though. Go ahead, Greg.
I think there'll be, I don't think it'll cause a massive, like, crazy situation, but I do think it'll dip a little bit because of the offseason. Just if you look at sports cards, that happens every time. Like, baseball cards go down in the offseason. And it's just, and you just know they're going to go back up when it hits like spring training. So I think it'll happen. But again, that's why we're team hold, and we're in it for the long haul.
Another thing we're not factoring in is people, the world will open back up. People will go back to commuting, doing what they do, working, and whatever their full-time jobs are if they're not already, as opposed to maybe doing from home and Zooming. And it may limit their opportunities of interaction. And they might just say, you know what, hey, I was in that and it was a lot of fun, but I don't have time for it and I want to cash out. And some people might just dip in that way, especially in the off season, as you start to see things start to open back up. So I feel like there's some of that dip that's going to come just inherently of all of that, but everything else we talked about, I think collectively, I don't know if it's going to be a dramatic dip, because we're NBA fans are still going to be in. Like, we still like to collect shit. We love all these players, but I think there's still room for it.
I do too. We got to share Jimmy's. Oh, go ahead. Baseball.
Sorry, no, this is a good point, but I think there's a hell of a lot of people on Top Chat that don't use these for utility and use them into collecting like a collector's way, just like baseball cards.
Yeah,
but it is a good point, Chris.
Smokey the Bear brings up a good point, though.
He does. We got to share the comment. No off season for UFC. We always be fighting. We got to share Jimmy's comment though. What happens to Wiseman's moments, such as maybe his hollow if he gets traded to the Raptors? Asking for a friend. Asking for a friend of the stream who has the jersey match. This is I don't know what to do with this. What are your guys' takes? Because that right? Like if he switches to the Raptors, I mean, technically it's still a jersey match, but he might not get the same number.
It would be one of 3 moments of him as a Warrior, or 4 moments. I think I'd look into how many moments as a Warrior he would have, and then there's a handful of those jersey matches. If he changes his number, I think it becomes a little more limited, because there's only a few moments where he was on the Warriors in that number. I think there's something to the rarity of it being like back when he was drafted on this team. and he was only on that team for 1 season.
Rookie year too.
Yeah, like it has badges. I think there's a little value. I mean, I'd probably just hold to see what it does.
I think the badges outweighed like the fact that he would have a new number on a new team. I think the badges outweigh that. Like it's his rookie, like yeah.
And it's a little bit of a gamble, right? Because Wiseman had he had a bad year in the sense that he got hurt, and there's a lot of stuff that went into it. But there's still some hope for a ceiling from a lot of people. So if you think he's going to be good, whether he's on the Warriors or the Raptors, you definitely hold. If you think he's a bust, then I'd move off it.
If you really want to move it, it might be when he gets traded. There's excitement about Wiseman on the team. What it's going anytime there's movement, people think, oh, now that he's over here, it's going to click and he's going to beast and he's going to do amazing. And there's newfound excitement about a player and their talent. Mm-hmm. So if you wanted to, you could maybe get a little bit of a boost if that happens. Or if not, when the season starts and he's still on the Warriors, Clay's back. They start winning some games. He's looking okay. You got some options.
Yeah. There were 2 comments here that I wanted to share together. What were you going to share, Greg? Go ahead.
No, I keep interrupting you.
No, go ahead. Oh, yeah.
Wiseman said.
Well done. No, you can do that. That's great. That was added value. F March said, might be a stupid question. Would someone's draft day classify as a moment? Would there be value in that? And I also wanted to share Strad, who said NBA summer league moments with rooks would be cool. And I think both of these are cool ideas and interesting. I think the problem we run into is there's so much emphasis on Top Shot debuts, right? And I can't see us ever getting to a point where like your Top Shot debut is you getting drafted or a summer league game. I think it still has to be an NBA game, right?
So here's what they could. Go ahead, Greg.
Oh no, we have to hope that Dapper holds hands and NBA hold hands and keep it just to that. Like it is a moment though. So by definition, they could do it. But like you have to imagine like cards in the 90s, like there was one Ken Griffey Jr. rookie card, nothing of him in the minors drafts, anything like that. And now you can literally buy like a jersey or a relic or an auto from like players in the minors. They have like, as soon as a player hits the majors, you can buy their call-up card the next day. You can do
I was going to say they've
1,000 variations. So we just have to hope that that it certainly is a few years away. I think it'd be cool to have a draft moment, but to your point, it can't be the value of a Top Shot debut.
They would have to hold hands. So this is what I was going to say. They do this with like you mentioned with cardboard. They have Bowman and their prospects. They're AAA first Bowmans. Prism does this where it's their rookie card, but they're in their college uniform. So when Melo came out and Wiseman and Edwards, they were all Prism cards, but they were their rookie cards, but they're not in the uniform. And most people don't treat it like a rookie card, even though technically kind of is, because in some cases they'll just Photoshop their NBA jersey onto that same image and then release the card, and that's considered the rookie, and there's no difference. But if they did summer league moments and they didn't put badges on it as like their official Top Shot debut because it's not an actual NBA game, then there might be some fun utility, or like not even utility, but there might be some fun to having a few packs, having a few moments of it. And it wouldn't count as their rookie year yet. It wouldn't count as their rookie badge. It wouldn't count as a Top Shot debut. It can maybe just be a summer league badge. Right?
That's fun. I like that idea.
That I think is still fun and can get people excited. Like even because you can even have guys that were rookies this year who are getting their first summer league debut or summer league moment. Have a summer league badge attached to that, right?
I like that. I like that a lot. But a counter to this is Ryan. He says NFTs are dead. So that is a counter to the conversation we were just having. Also, I just love...
Wait, Twitter begs to differ. And I believe all of the people that got free Twitter NFTs beg to differ because they just got down payments on homes.
But you all on our NFT Twitter, and then Ryan says, I love the show, chill fam. I love that was the first comment I saw from Ryan Chase tonight, and I love that we're like 44 minutes into a basketball NFT show, and the first comment I saw was like, NFTs are dead though. How about that? I love you. I like, hey, we come from Top Shot takes. This is a Top Shot take right there.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Shout out Frank. That's a good point.
Yeah,
exactly what we're talking about is what tanked the market was like.
Junk wax era.
Yeah,
junk wax era. Yeah.
All right, we have a couple other things. I mean, we have plenty of time. We're hanging. But a lot of questions about the Olympic team. I think they said they can't do that, right? Because they don't have licensing with the Olympics. I mean, they might do like a USA.
Happened.
Oh, go ahead. What?
They definitely said that, but it was a couple of months ago, so you never know. But
that's true.
Yeah, they said they weren't doing Olympic moments.
I doubt they can do it.
That's
I
true.
think there's too much gray area.
There's also two other things we have to get to before we pivot to our next topic. And one of them is there's momentum in the chat for us to make some bootleg NFTs at Summer League. So I think that's a great idea. The other,
yes,
great idea. The other is Aaron Borland.
Of players or of ourselves?
I think it's up for
plays.
Yeah. Kind of like what we were in beta at that Suns Clippers game. We then we're going to take it to the real deal there.
Exactly. And before I share this next comment, Greg, I just got to say your mic is in fantastic shape. I don't know if you're leaning in a way, but you are just clear and crisp tonight.
Am I screaming?
No, it's really good. You just said something. And I was like, that's the smoothest Greg has ever sounded on this.
Probably my Wi-Fi.
Aaron just said, just heard back from Dwayne Bacon. He might be interested. And this isn't a bit because he talks to me about this offline. I don't think he heard directly back from Dwayne Bacon, but from a third party.
Wait, interested in what?
Maybe jumping on a Top Shot show with the Team Hold boys. So
does he have a Top Shot account?
I don't know. Who knows? If Dwayne, he doesn't need to be a certified baller to be a certified baller in our hearts. You know what I'm saying?
I just want to gift him something.
All right, I have to pee, so I'm just gonna be honest about it, guys. That's what I have to do. So you guys are gonna be in control. But you know what I think we need to pivot to right now, and I don't want to call it pumping because that's not what we're gonna be doing. But we are picking a team hold moment.
Yeah, and this is not. You can go pee, Mike.
All right,
Greg. Should we go with this view when he comes back?
Yeah, that's the way to do it. Do it up.
We're not doing that.
No, this is, we just think it'd be fun to if we all, because we have jokes, we have videos about Bacon and PJ and all of these players that I can't even think of, even though I made the videos. And so why not put our money where our mouth is so that the whole team can get around a certain player and just have fun owning that moment. Yep. And who knows, there's I noticed on Own the Moment, there's the rankings of who has the most volume of a specific moment. They actually tell you the user, which is fun.
Was I listed for THT?
I don't know. We should check. But we're not in this to spend a bunch of money, and totally optional. But it'd be fun to all own the same moment, so to speak.
I think that's the idea, is just collectively own a moment, and we are this is our crown. This is our team hold moment that we're having together as a community, right?
Yeah. And we're not talking about the same exact one. We're talking about everyone, picks up their own. You own as many as you want, as few as you want, but we can all then rally for that specific player or that moment.
And there's a few that we looked at, right? We looked at THT, we looked at Terrence Mann.
Cosmic, I think was LeBron Cosmic was the finalist, I think.
Top Shot debut. We looked at that.
Yeah.
And Nikhil Alexander-Walker. Those were three that we were looking at. They're all within the same price range, and they all feel fun, you want to own them. So
I think, so Mike, we just introed it.
Yeah.
Are we all bringing one to the table and then voting in real time?
Guys, I'm going to throw up if we keep doing this.
I thought that was you doing that.
No. People asking for a Discord link. I will throw a Discord link in there right now.
Trey Kobe tribute's pretty dope too.
Yeah, that's a good one. The Trey Kobe tribute's pretty good.
Yeah.
What did you say? Mann, Nikhil Alexander-Walker, and THT?
Yeah, those are the three.
Well,
unless we want a 40K base moment, but at least
At least hold on. I did some research here. I brought my own pick.
Oh, all right.
Into the mix.
I
mean, we could throw a bunch into the mix and let people vote.
Kawhi Top Shot.
Yeah, people like the Terrence Mann. I like the Terrence Mann one too. Dominic said he'd never grab a Lakers moment. Dominic, you're not included. Thank you.
Is that on Trey? Oh, that's funny. That's funny.
Yeah, picking 15K or less is kind of where I'm at. Only because I think the amount that are for sale, you can probably find someone that doesn't have a ton for sale. There was one player we looked at today, Greg. Do you remember who that was? And they had, I want to say like 269 or something like that for sale. And I imagine like the remaining 30 are like numbers that no one's going to pay, but we could lift that bad boy all the way up. It was, man, who was it? Do you remember who it was, Greg? I'll find it.
So are we burying the lead here? Should this be Dwayne Bacon? He's a 12K. It's a Top Shot debut.
Probably.
He's on my list.
Is he on your? Okay, I'm sorry, Greg. You did homework. I don't want to take this away from you.
I was a half hour late because I was researching for a half hour.
Not true. I will share our text messages.
Here's the only problem. There's 1,348 for sale.
But there's 600 people in our community.
And there's 106 watching right now.
Yeah.
1/3 will buy.
So I think what we should do is we should throw, it doesn't have to be one each, but I have a couple I want to throw in the mix.
Okay.
We can set up a form,
just
like we do for the thing, and we can watch the results roll in live.
Yeah.
For the moment that the community feels is the one we should go with. And I think we list the lowest ask price on there too, so people know what they're getting into. Mm-hmm. And again, totally optional. You do not have to own any.
Yeah, you don't have to do this.
You can buy them all. It's totally up to you. We don't care. We just think it's fun to rally around them.
Yeah. I love it. I love voting. I think it's good. Go America. Yeah, let's throw. And we've got some good ones, right? I think the ones done, like Terrence Mann especially, I think is a good one. I think
go ahead.
Go ahead. No, Nikhil Alexander-Walker I think is great. Dwayne Bacon is great. Who's the other one you got?
We said THT because it was in the price range.
Oh, yeah.
It's 12K.
Yeah,
but I'm going to throw another one. It's $2 more. I know I'm getting crazy because they're basically like $12 each. This one is $14. RJ Hampton.
Oh,
rookie of the month for the Eastern Conference in the final month of the season. I think I bet he plays Summer League and dominates. And guess who's gonna be holding it, baby? Team Hold.
Team Hold. I like it.
That's kind of where I'm at.
Damn. I'm not proud of what our city did with ranked choice voting.
I'm gonna find this other person. It was someone who hit like a bunch of threes towards the end of the season, and they were pretty cheap, and they had very few for sale, which could be interesting.
I want to know who that is.
It was someone who set kind of like the record for the most 3-pointers in their first ever 17 games played. A rookie, maybe not a rookie, but it was a Top Shot debut at the moment, at least. I think it was a rookie.
No,
I'm not gonna lie. I thought that when I was looking at these moments.
Jordan Poole.
No.
That's a great. Also, shout out Rock and Roll.
Yeah. Someone in the chat's gonna figure it out.
Ooh, Frank.
I'm looking.
Frank, thank you so much. If you have had this conversation, thank you so much, Frank. Thank you so much. I'm gonna write this down. Thank you.
Oh, JTA is another one that's interesting too. He's only
JTA is a good one.
$6, same price as Dwayne Bacon.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember. I found out who it was. Don't know much about him.
Hit me with it.
428 for sale.
Ooh, we can buy them all.
Feels like we can collectively do some damage there. Yep, that's who it is.
Armani Brooks. So he came
$6.
I love this.
What is it out of? What's it out of?
It's out of 12K, but there's 428 for sale. If we collectively win on that, we could probably raise that floor instantly and have a moment. I don't know a ton about Armani Brooks. He's an undrafted free agent, but I know that dude can hit threes.
Armani Brooks, correct me if I'm wrong. Armani Brooks came up with the Rockets because they were missing everyone, and he got to play like 35 minutes a game for a while, and it was pretty fun. He just got buckets. So Rocket Silas era, like Will Ferrell's. I know him, Santa.
Yeah, instantly. Yes, great suggestion. Yeah,
that's good.
Look at
so far is that a TSD?
Yes, it's a it's a triple badge. That was the other thing I was going to say. Versus some of the other ones are just one badge. It's a triple badge. Don't know what his future is, but dude came in and got buckets.
So kind of like RJ Hampton, right? RJ Hampton, I think, is a badge moment.
The triple badge, and it's 14, but I like RJ a lot.
Yeah.
Can I throw one into the mix?
Of course you can.
Up his take.
I actually did research, and I thought this through. I was like, it should be a young guy, I think.
Okay.
And badges, I think the more badges, the better, just because we know that the value will hopefully be retained.
That's a great point.
So I'm going to throw, and I actually saw it in the chat, I'm going to throw the Cole Anthony buzzer beater, 40K in the mix.
Wow.
And it's cheap. It's like $5-6.
It's a fun one too.
Wow, that's a Team Hold Discord favorite.
Yeah. See,
that is a favorite, and I mean he's a good basketball player too. So there's value in the fact that we know he's going to be pretty good. It's just out of 40K, which is a little less.
Yeah. How many are for sale?
Actually, Jeb Bush. Here we go.
RJ Hampton's got 883 for sale.
I wish Nico Mannion was cheaper because that would have been the move to corner the Nico Mannion market.
Yeah, it would have been a Team Hold move for sure.
So it's 40K, 2 badges, $6.
So it's only 6.
But how many for sale? Because that's the thing. I want to be able to snatch up the majority that are for sale. Obviously, some people have listed for like, I've got number 12, so I put $1,000. There could be those, but I think if the majority of them could get eaten up at that price range that are all within
and then
$10-ish, right? That's what I think could be fun.
Yeah.
So I think you got to find out who that is that has the least amount for sale, but also the plenty in circulation, because someone brought up that point that you don't want to do that.
2,100 for Coles for sale.
That's my counter to it.
Yeah. What about
I get that, but I'm of the mind of like,
that's a good one.
Stack them up too, you know, if it's cheap.
Rick, do you live in New York, and did you also get that alert on your phone today? I also thought it was so funny to say unnecessary use for your air conditioner in 97-degree weather. Like, what does that look like?
Also,
anyway, sorry.
BBLL, next generation thinking. This can get that player as a future guest, which will get you closer to the Twitter NFT list.
Which brings me back to Dwayne The Rock Bacon.
He has a lot, though. He has a lot for sale. That's my only concern.
Yeah. All right. I think we throw. No, actually, Jeb Bush. You can't say plus he could be in a future challenge. We're not doing that. All right. So whatever. Let's put the Cole Anthony 40K on the list. Let's put what you said the Dwayne Bacon one was too concerning, right? You said
no.
Well, I mean, you could put it on there if you want. I'm just concerned about
the people. It's not
I love it to be something that has not a ton for sale. That was where I'm at on that, but we can throw it in there. If it's bacon, it's bacon. I'll rock with the squad.
RJ Hampton.
The cheaper, the better.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be under $15.
$15. The other point I'm trying to make is that people are going to do this. It's one thing to say I'll throw $6 to bacon or whatever. At some point, that's going to rise to $15. Who is going to be comfortable saying, I'll put $15 in the bacon? Like I like Dwayne Bacon versus RJ Hampton, who's at 14 now, gets to like 21. I think you're still comfortable saying I'll pay 21 for RJ Hampton because of his potential. That's another count.
Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense.
I want people to be excited about what they're throwing some money at.
Yeah,
so they can say that's okay. I'm willing to roll the dice on it because of that, as opposed to just doing the bit. You know?
No. That's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah. So let's throw Bacon. Terrence Mann again. Let's go back to Terrence Mann. I think that's a great one. RJ Hampton, I do think is a good one. We can throw the Cole Anthony. 40K.
Terrence Mann is down to $11. 529 for sale for Terrence Mann. $11.
Wow.
How many in circ? We're gonna find
God, I paid $40 for that low serial Terrence Mann.
It's a good buy.
No regrets.
It's a good buy.
No regrets.
Did you pay hundreds of dollars?
No, 40.
There you go.
I paid 40.
There you go. How much lower is it going to go than 11? Let's be honest.
Yeah, we should. Keldon Big Body Johnson, is Keldon Johnson available?
I'll take a look. For Terrence Mann, 87% are
we like
in
that
circulation. Yeah,
we like that. We like. I
think Terrence Mann's a strong contender.
Yeah. All right, Terrence Mann. Throw. If there's a Keldon Johnson moment in there too, I don't know what.
Let me take a look. His debut might be a little too pricey. Well, it's at 17. It's a bit up there.
Yeah, I want it to be under 15. I think that's the right way to do it.
I like the Terrence Mann at 11. I don't know. I'm liking that a lot.
Yeah.
I am team Terrence Mann and RJ Hampton, though. I will say that.
Yeah. All right. What else, Greg?
I just had a couple other rookie 40Ks.
Throw them out there.
I think we have no.
We do Bowl?
No. I need Aubrey to join Top Shot and have the floor bulldog herself, not
that's
have
true.
It rise.
That's true.
Okay. Just need a little more info. I have Dwayne Bacon, Armani Brooks, Cole Anthony, Terrence Mann, and RJ Hampton.
Yeah,
but I need to gather some more info so people can make an informed decision.
Oh, there we go. There we go. Look at you. Look at you getting the information out to the people. In the meantime, hey, listen, I threw a link in the chat. Join the Discord if you haven't done that. I'm going to check the likes right now. Wow, actually, we're doing really good with the likes, guys. I was getting ready to yell at you, but it's like 88 out of 112. But if you haven't liked it yet, just smash the like. I'm gonna be. My schedule's a hot mess this week, so I have no idea what time tomorrow is going to be. I have no idea. I think it's going to be a morning one, but it has been not a nightmare of a week. It's been a busy week. Holiday coming up. Some travel. All right, guys. Someone said Cousins. We can't throw Cousins in there. SGA though.
Did we want? Oh yeah, because the Nah song writes itself.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We should throw Walker in there.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Do you want to throw an oldie but goodie who I keep trying to bring up?
Who?
John Wall for $12.
I mean, we can throw. Yeah, I just don't want to buy Dukin. Oh, how are we sleeping on DeMarcus Cousins?
We're not doing Cousins.
It's more fun. I think I see this as like a long-term, like a player that we can all rally around next season and root for. And when he puts up,
that's why I like the young guys.
Points is,
yeah,
we can all like celebrate together. It's not about raising the floor. And
that's
money.
why I'm there with Terrence Mann, RJ Hampton. That's why I'm there with those guys.
I lost it. I lost the comment. Yeah, the Boogie Cousins, his ceiling is like my floor. It's not.
It's the ceiling of a New York.
You live above him, Mike?
Yeah. I mean, his own team isn't like they have nobody and they have no bigs, and they're like, you know what, Boogie, you're only going to play like 8 minutes.
All these people's names are on.
Yeah. There we go. Look at K-Slay. I already got my nah.
The floor on Armani has already risen to 7.
I love that people are getting it right now. With the impending pump.
We know where their vote's going.
I guarantee you Jeb Bush is out there being like, okay, I'm going to buy all of the ones they're talking about so that way I can flip them.
Not flipping to each other. That's not what this is about.
Yeah.
Rooting for the same damn player. That's
I like that. I like that we're all collectively rooting for one player. I think that's fun.
And this Beamer is right. We're all.
Can I throw another one that the Celtic boys might like? What about Moses Brown?
Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. I thought you were going to say Neesmith and I was going to throw my monitor. But
no, Moses Brown, he's $6. It's out of 12K, 640 for sale.
Dude.
Probably enough to do some damage in there.
I
don't know.
Yeah. He's young. He's young.
Yeah, he's young. Yeah, this was his rookie year, I think, or last year was his rookie year, might be.
You can't tell me that's financial advice.
Not bad.
Yeah.
And I mean, he's a Bruin, so I obviously love him.
Yeah, throw him in there.
Right?
I like it.
$6.
No,
we can all root for him. Well, you know what? You'll probably use him. Sorry, you'll probably use him in DFS on some days too.
I absolutely
for boards and stuff, right?
Especially when Robert Williams, Al Horford, and Jaylen Brown are on the Blazers for Dame Lillard. The Blizzards is a great name though. That's a great
name. Now I want a Blizzard. Isn't that what they're called?
yeah.
I want to play StarCraft.
Yeah. Oh man, shout out StarCraft. We're not doing this, Jeb. We're doing this for fun, Jeb.
Everyone wants to have a moment we can all get behind, and we can all root for this player, and then they can come onto the show. Probably,
that's the dream.
Yeah,
we could say Team Hold collectively owns 10% of your market.
Here's the other bonus point. What if they're at Summer League?
That's right.
That's another carrot.
Well, then they got to be. They have to be a rookie right now. Either a rookie, yeah. Because someone, I think, a Deep Threat asked like if those rosters are set yet, and I don't think so.
You don't have to be just a rookie. You can be in your. I mean, there was a guy in the Lakers Summer League who was in like his 17th year, so technically you can still be trying to grind and make it. So there might be someone who's in their second year now.
Right. Oh yeah, their second year now. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because I was gonna say those guys that you're referencing though would not have an NBA Top Shot moment.
Fair. Yeah.
Unless they've got a G League version of NBA Top Shot, which would be kind of funny. Yeah, that's what summer league is tough because most of the 12K guys won't be there. Armani Brooks will probably be there.
That's what I'm saying. Some of these guys will.
Yeah.
Moses Brown might be there.
Pickle pump.
I even think some of these guys that did good, like RJ Hampton, he might be there. They want to get him run. Sometimes they have these guys in their second year to boost their confidence and they want to keep playing. They're young. They don't care.
See what they got.
Yeah.
People are asking where the form's coming. Form's coming.
All right, real quick, take a look. Are we missing anyone? Any last minute additions?
There we go. Dude, Jeb Bush out here trying his hardest.
He's choosing violence today.
Choosing trying his hardest.
It's not about the financial decision. It's about rallying around a player that we are excited about.
No, they're asking about THT, guys.
Only one person is asking, and that's Joel.
I tried to pump it as more people.
Yeah, and then
there's the second one.
Yes. It's the same person. He just was he was making an addendum to his original comment.
Nope.
Oh man.
Same. It's multiple folks, guys.
Yeah, Philadelphia's saying we need to add Shake Milton. I don't think it's going to happen, Philadelphia. I'm so sorry. Shake Milton is only $6. It's a 12K. I agree. It's a nice moment, but
I will say this for Shake Milton. I thought about him, but I said no. But at least I thought about him. So maybe does that count for something, right?
Yeah.
You got another THT. We got another THT.
Yeah, but it's Mario. It does not count.
You just Venmoed him $5 to say that.
Mario, who will be in Vegas.
It looks like we have our first giveaway for tonight too. I wanted to shout out Reputed Inc. I think that's the name. Who sent over Brandon Ingram for a giveaway later. So shout out that.
See, I like this too because then we can give this away every week too.
Yeah,
this can be the moment that we give away every week.
And if you'd like to, I'm going to put this in the chat. If you'd like to donate a moment for tonight's giveaway, I'm going to send you my username in the chat, and you can do that. No pressure to do that, but this is what's been happening lately. So there we go. THT, so we can burn them.
There's a lot of THT guys. I don't know.
Oh, this is interesting.
Let's just put it in the mix.
Do we like this idea?
I do like that idea.
I like it too.
Yeah. So add THT and then do
pull
that.
The top three. Okay, we'll add THT. Top three will advance to then everyone gets a second vote.
We're gonna be streaming until 4 a.m.
Or are we going just final two? I kind of think maybe final two, the dunk contest.
Yeah, and then Mike will turn them all into tickets. I will not do that.
Let's do that and then go final two.
Mm-hmm.
Unless Greg, they're like, unless they're like 1% away. If they're that close, then we do the three. But I think if it's significant enough, we do two.
THT, it's a THT Top Shot debut, right?
Yes, correct.
Yeah. Shout out King Coakley.
All right.
Also, I know, Rob, you tweeted at me, King Coakley, about completing the Kyrie challenge. You're talking about the playoff moment one, right? Not the MGLE one? Yeah, put in that because you were asking if that was dumb that you completed that. I don't think so. At this point, the challenges are like so all over the place. I don't think it's dumb to complete it. If you're like excited about it, if you're completing it to try to flip it and make money, then it's probably dumb. At this point, you need to be kind of excited about the moment, I think. But I don't hate it. I don't hate it.
All right. We ready? Are we ready?
Yeah,
we're ready.
I think I can display the results coming in real time. I think.
Yeah.
I think. Okay.
Oh, really? Okay.
All right.
All right, so here we go. I'm going to first share. Hold on.
Did it. All right.
Okay, I'm going to first share the screen so we can see what happened in real time. I don't know how it's going to come out looking. And then I'm going to dump the form in the chat. You ready? Let's do this. 2.
Here we go. I'm excited.
Cousins hitting buzzer beaters.
Oh wow! Is that what's did the first quarter just end?
Boogie for 3, step back threes.
This is not as visually appealing as I thought it would be.
But it is in real time.
It is in real time. Cole Anthony taking the lead.
Jeb, how many accounts you got, bro?
Look at this. Look at this.
Dwayne Bacon in there.
He's saying we should drop the link in the Discord too. Wait, did we put a timer on this?
Not.
But we're gonna hit it. We have 93 watching and 69 responses.
I think this is a tonight thing. Discord, we're gonna then set.
No, but we should have even put like 2 minutes on it. Is what I'm saying.
92 responses.
And there's 97 watching. That's it. Oh, everyone responded.
Is it 100%?
Oh no,
no, Jeb. Jeb says he's
Hold
got 12
on.
accounts.
You can vote multiple times. We may have to start over.
This is wild. 100. Oh, you can vote multiple times?
Yeah, we didn't. Well, I don't think there's a way to stop that.
All right. Well, that's okay. Well, we'll do.
I was gonna say, wow, how do we hit 100?
Now we have to
Because
start
you know
a timer
why?
for 2 minutes.
I was
Vote
gonna
as
get
much as you
pissed.
want, people.
I
Start
was
a
gonna
timer
get
for 2
pissed and
minutes.
say they can every single person watching can vote, but they can't hit the like button. I was gonna say this is bullshit.
Listen, guys, just don't be assholes and vote multiple times.
No,
What are you doing?
It's too late for that.
Too late.
Vote-
It's too
vote
late.
it's like the All-Star game, MLB All-Star game. Vote.
Oh,
much as you
man.
can.
This is Alex Caruso getting
Here's-
voted as third as into the All-Star game by the fans. This is what's happening.
Insane. It's all about who wants it more at this point.
It's 1 minute. 1 minute left. Here we go.
All right, here we go. Yeah, 1 minute left. Also, someone's
two
saying the
votes in.
bacon price is wrong. Well, it's too.
Well, yeah, it probably went up because y'all are already.
Yeah,
jumping
because
on it.
Jeb bought 40.
It is. It's like $6. It's not $12.
All right, Jaron Jackson Jr. Oh, a Harrison Barnes giveaway. Oh, look at Quoth the Craven and Clipper Jam. OG's giving away moments tonight.
All right, I'm taking a screenshot. When this hits 0, I'm taking a screenshot. No more votes will count.
Vote early and vote often.
Heat us pizzas. At least we can take RJ and THD off the list.
Jesus.
Everyone's saying bacon is only 6.
Yeah, he is. Where's my Laker Nation? Jeez, disappointing.
Dude.
I think because of it, we gotta.
Terrence Mann coming back up. I'm in on that one, guys. I'm
Cole
in.
Anthony.
You know what? Vote
People
again.
are-
Vote again, Shrine Baller. Everyone else is.
This is wild that you all are voting multiple times. Shout out to you guys. We're gonna hit 400 votes. What are you guys doing?
Oh. All right, screenshot taken.
All right, 396.
Screenshot taken.
All right.
I think it was Bacon, Mann, and Cole Anthony, and Cole Anthony in the lead. If you want to do 2, I think it was Mann and Cole Anthony.
No, we're doing 3 because Cole Anthony was in there.
No, we're doing
no.
We can't not.
No, I
do
think
3.
Bacon was. I think Bacon was the third, right?
No.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Cole Anthony,
Wow.
Dwayne Bacon, and Terrence
18%.
Mann.
Terrence Mann, and then following that is
Bacon. Isn't that
Moses
Bacon?
Brown.
Oh, that's Moses Brown. Oh, my bad. I thought that was Dwayne Bacon this whole time.
Wow.
Bacon
So
got nothing.
nothing. Didn't hit the.
Didn't even get a number.
Yeah, didn't.
So,
All right,
what,
so
do
then-
we do the final 3 then, or 2? What do you guys want to do?
Final.
I think we do 3 because it
Okay.
was such a shit show of voting.
Yeah.
But now
So-
everyone knows they could vote for 3 minutes straight, and we'll do 2 minutes straight. Just keep going over and over.
Yeah,
Let's
2
do
minutes
that, right?
straight. 2
Oh
minutes
my
straight.
God.
2 minutes straight. Do those 3, and then I think that's what we do it.
Jeb
I like
Bush
it.
is writing a bot right now. He's writing
Yeah.
a program.
For those
Uh,
of you, there's a couple of people who commented, like, how do we get considered? This isn't for a moment giveaway. This is a moment we're all going to buy. So definitely.
Not required.
Yeah,
Not
not
required.
required. Not required. But this is just what we're doing
Do
today.
you think, honestly, do you think Jeb is out there buying these bottom 3 just in case, and he's buying a few of them?
Yeah, but I will say Jeb's not doing it for the financial purposes. I think he's just going to love like this. He loves this.
Yeah.
Okay, so we know our top 3.
Moses Brown already rose up from $6 to $7, guys.
Dude, you guys are disgusting.
It is
Or
happening.
to Frank's point, do we put the top 3 on the wheel and stop this madness?
No,
No. Oh, no. You
Okay.
think we vote? Yeah.
you gotta vote.
This really is the New York City mayor election right now. This is what's happening right now. This is what's happening. We're never going to know.
There's a $12 man, and then it goes up to 13, guys. I'm in on.
Hey everyone.
I love that you kept in the hey everyone.
That's the best
It's my
part.
favorite part.
You
The
gotta-
sound of the ASMR, and then the hey everyone. It's
all right,
perfect.
I gotta pee now. I'm too nervous about all this.
Well, can
No,
you
this
throw
is
the
good.
thing? Can you throw the voting thing in there?
That's how long
No.
we'll vote. We'll vote how long it
Yeah.
takes Greg to pee.
But then I gotta wait to pee. I haven't even made it yet. All right, fine.
I thought that's what you were doing. This
Oh,
whole
yeah, I'm
time.
It's a lot of work. I gotta look back. And
All right, go pee. Go pee.
No,
We'll take
no,
care of it.
I'm committed now. Okay, so the top 3 were Cole Anthony,
hmm
Moses Brown,
a 40K,
Moses Brown, TSD, and Terrence
Moses
Mann,
Brown.
TSD.
and
Also, while we're doing this, just a reminder, because I know a lot more people are here now. If you won a moment from us last week, you'll be getting it after the show tonight because we just got the ability to send it because even though we've been retweeted by Roham now, we're not whitelisted yet to gift your moments right away. So if you won one last week, because I just saw Tyler Durden Heat just sent us a Bam out of bio to give away, which shout out Tyler Durden Heat, because he's also waiting for some moments because he wins every week. So shout out Tyler Durden Heat for doing that.
Okay. Someone else has to do the timer. I can't. All right. Oh, it's me peeing. That's right.
Yeah, it's just you peeing.
All right. I usually take 5 to 10 minutes.
Wow. That's either really impressive or like concerning.
It's concerning. Okay, let me just test this out. I think we got it. So remember, you can vote as many times.
Look at Adam. Adam, dude, you are so supportive all the time. Shout out Adam Stubbs. Okay. Swear to God, is Anthony Cintron in the chat tonight? D-Threat says, "Swear to God, Amp out of Cole Anthony tonight." Wow. Dude, look at Ryan. Ryan, I thought you left like 20 minutes ago. You said there was bad vibes in here and you left. So Ryan, we're glad you're still here. We're glad you're still here.
Are you ready?
Mm-hmm. Yep, let's do it.
I'm ready. I'm gonna piss myself.
Yeah, go pee.
All right. Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
You gotta put it on screen.
Yeah, put it in.
Sorry.
Yeah, take the camera with you.
All right.
Here we go. 0 responses. It's happening.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Boom.
Go pee, Greg. Go pee.
Bang. Get after it, guys. Get after it.
Oh,
as
man.
many times as it takes. Terrence Mann.
Terrence Mann off to a hot start. Here we go.
You should call this like it's an actual game.
Yeah, there we go. Moses Brown finally on the board. Cole Anthony creeping up here, but Terrence Mann with a strong lead, 46%, 44%. The 3-point percentage of Seth Curry in this playoff. Yeah,
I'll do the color commentary. Moses Brown, had a game back in the day, and Jalen Hands lifted his head up to say, "Keep your head up, young buck," when he made a turnover in a game, and that's really impacted how he plays the game today. He always looks on the bright side of things.
I think we can all agree that if this was this time next year, Cole Anthony would have a strong lead. But because of where we are and seeing Terrence Mann in the playoffs, it makes sense that he's got a 40% lead right now. Also, Cole Anthony in 3rd place right now.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I like Cole Anthony. It's because it's a 40K moment. That's why.
No, look at how many fucking votes are in right now. This is crazy.
All right, Greg, you get to call it when you want. We're going to give a countdown. We're going to do 10-second countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Call it.
Call.
Close at the end.
T-Man.
T-Man.
Moses Brown came close. Moses Brown came close.
He did.
I gotta go to this snapshot.
Terrence Mann's already up to $15.
I didn't even get one.
It's already up to $15. I'm not even joking. Wow. It was 12 before the show started. Everyone just started going to get Terrence Mann.
That's crazy. I will say the rule is if you already had one going into this, that does not count. So
I'm gonna buy one. Another.
Also, maybe if you bought one tonight, don't buy another. Let some other people in the chat buy one for a cheaper price.
Well, here's the other thing we didn't consider. The cars are actually playing right now, so I don't know if Terrence Mann's doing well and it's pumping. But
I'll give us an update. I'll give us an update right now. The Suns are up 45-35. DeAndre Ayton with 10 and 3. Let's go over to Terrence Mann. 2 points, 2 rebounds. So that ain't it. It's not that he's popping off.
It's funny. I did try to buy one right now, and so it said someone is buying this moment.
This is awesome.
I already have one, so I'm fine.
No, Greg, it doesn't
count.
I want to. I'll wait. I don't want to take there's still a lot available.
You're a man of the people.
Yeah.
You're allowing.
Yeah. I'm going to buy one at 16.
All right, this is the goal. I want this moment to be listed on Own the Moment site tomorrow. That's
I want a top mover. I agree.
Yeah.
The bummer is that he's what'll be hilarious is if he continues to have a trash night and he's the top grower.
Yeah, it'll just go against everything. Just got 2. Buy him up, boys. I already have.
Damn it! I just tried to buy one. Said it's already been taken.
16 is
crazy.
gone. Yeah, this is good. Look at Noah's got one. I'm gonna buy one right now.
Can someone put it in the Discord that Terrence Mann was the official player for Team Hold? We should get that in the Discord.
Top Shot Discord?
In our Discord, so that if people aren't watching live.
Oh yeah.
You know, they're crazy. I can't even get like a.
I'm gonna go spend like $60 on this. The floor is $15.
Not for long.
It started at now it's 16. Holy crap! And there's only one at 17. You gotta you're gonna have to pay like all right, $19. Dabaz, no, another collector's purchasing it.
That's what I told you. Keeps happening.
All right, I'm getting a $20 moment right now.
I'm trying right now.
$20.
See if it happens.
Wait, why are y'all buying man? John, this is what happened. We decided we were gonna have a team hold moment that was all of ours, that we could do this together. And we're all just grabbing it.
We're not doing it to move the market or make money. We're doing it to root for a player, and the community has voted for Terrence.
It's already up to 18. It's already up to 18.
Yeah, someone should pull that up. My computer's being weird, so I don't want to do it. But if someone can pull it up, I want to say the biggest thing that I love about this is that people are going to be like, Mike, why did you move off of your cool cats? And I'm going to be like, well, I wanted to collect some dappers so I could strike when the iron was hot. And they're going to be like, what was your first purchase after selling all your cool cats? And it's going to be Terrence Mann for $20.
Not mad at that. Not mad at that.
Yo, let's go.
Team hold in the mix.
Let's go. I just bought mine for 20. It's serial 4072.
All right, I'm still looking for one.
Happy I got a cereal. Where's man? Yeah, sorry. Hey, Kevin Davies, Rock and Roll. I apologize for putting you to work, but here we go. Yeah, you're right. There's gonna be a Taylor Stein piece on this stream tonight. I don't think we did anything wrong, right? We said we all
like the player. We're all excited to see his future, and we all want to own a piece of Terrence Mann's Top Shot moment debut. So I'm trying to buy it. It's just not working for me.
I think because I have two, am I supposed to give one? Oh no, we are giving away a Top Shot debut tonight, right? Yeah, so we don't have to.
Yeah,
do that.
My purchase keeps getting canceled, so this is a lot of fun right now, guys.
This is like the playoff moments all over again.
Yeah, this is me trying to collect challenge moments. It's not fun.
This is so funny. I love this. Someone said, "Look at OTM right now." I'll pull it up. Whoa. Sorry, my headphones just made a really loud noise. Terry, oh my god. Here we go. Let's pull this bad boy up.
What do we got?
Terrence Mann has made the top 5.
No, has it?
and the low ask there is 14. That hasn't even caught up. That hasn't even caught up to the floor.
Lowest ask was 18 for me. Now it's at I don't even know where it is.
Yeah.
Well,
wow. This is fun. Honestly, we should be doing this every week.
I still can't even buy mine. I'm trying to get a part of this. All right, let's try. This
is amazing. This is amazing.
Another
also, while
buying it,
while we're here, let me go look at this Hollow Challenge over just to see where we're at, Greg.
Oh my god, it booted me out of Dapper. We're officially canceled.
We're officially canceled. Up to 30 complete. Look at this. Malcolm Brogdon down to 788, by the way. And in a challenge. The disrespect on Malcolm Brogdon.
Is it still being pursued?
The Hollow?
Yep.
All right, here's the Team Hold in the Hollow world has secured. Let's go back to it. We have shout out Pookie. I want to shout out Pookie in the community who lent us a LaMelo ball for the challenge. I want to shout out G Benz, who we did a rental with for Cole Anthony and Sadiq Bey. Greg packed Fred Van Fleet. So we and then Peter Overzet and Trey Kirby. We have worked together a deal for Chris Middleton. So we are down to De'Aaron Fox, Jaren Jackson Jr., DeMar DeRozan, and Malcolm Brogdon. So let me just say, if you guys are holding that moment long term because you're like, I need a hollow, please let us give you some moments for that. Look at
all right, and everyone in the comments make their purchase.
Wow.
Not required.
I had to deposit a little bit of Dapper. Now I'm back in the game. I can join in on the action, which I'm excited about.
Oh, I think there's a wild thunderstorm happening right now. I can't tell. I'm getting flashes of lights, and I didn't realize it was raining. All right, let's go back to
Does this hit $20? We think.
I just bought one for $20.
Yeah.
Fast.
We should have seen how many were being available for sale when we started it.
Hold on, let's see. Is it still 14? Someone said we should tweet this out. I like.
No, I like it. I think.
Yeah, that's right on your door. I know, right? Just got 2 mans. There's my dappers. Got 2. Look at this. This is crazy.
Oh, I got mine.
It's at 23. Is it really? All right.
Pending.
Let's go back to the marketplace. Let's see where Terrence Mann is at. All right. So when we started this, when we looked at it, it was $11, right?
I feel like it might have been 11, and then it jumped up. There was like one for 11, and I think it moved up to $12. So I think it was actually $12 when all of this went down.
All right. So right now it says lowest ask is 18, 19, 19, and then 20s.
I just paid 24 for one.
Wow.
Because I wanted a little bit of better cereal.
Wow.
I'm committed.
Well, we will follow his career with great interest. Is he young? He's young, right? How old is
Yeah. Mitch, no, he's young. He's young. Mitch is saying, does the Discord know about this? No, I haven't posted in the Discord yet. If someone,
all right, I'll do it now.
Okay,
I'll do it now.
This is
I
great.
kind of like keeping
What do
it.
you want me to say?
Keeping it here.
No, I'm going to say that if they can't make the live, I'm going to say that we've
our
chosen
Discord.
Yes,
not
our
like
Discord.
Top Shot Discord. Yeah.
No. Should I put in the live stream chat? Yeah, probably right.
Watch the Shaz says if this is in a quest, that's the only way we're allowed to sell it. If it's in a quest, everybody can move off it.
That was wild.
Will Man play in Summer League? I don't think so. Not after.
You might. I don't know.
You think so?
You might. Sometimes they do. Yeah.
I feel like if I'm the clip, what's the score? I'm going to double check the score on that. We're at 48-43 Suns right now. Wow. It's at 19 now.
Right.
Wow.
Getting it in there.
Can
I
you
just
guys
heard that. Yeah, I just heard that. Wow.
My headphone, my headphones.
Thunder with reverb.
Yeah, my headphones just went. So if I catch on fire, that's why. Oh man, this is a blast, guys. This is good. John Jones was like, whatever. I did it for y'all. I missed when we picked, but it's like, okay, here we are. This is where we live now in Terrence Mann world.
That's not a bad place to be.
No, it's not. It's not.
All right, we're in the Discord streets.
We're in the Discord streets. It's happening. This is a success. I have no regrets on this.
Well, speaking of Terrence Mann, I think we can give away. I owe a Terrence Mann to a winner. I said we were going to give one away. Mm-hmm. So someone's probably like, why didn't you do this before? Because then I wouldn't have had to purchase one. I would have just gotten one free from you guys, which is a great point. So I apologize if it's going to be someone in the chat, but you're getting a good moment. So we got to go back to that. Let me go back to that YouTube video.
Look at Josh Harvey. Let's do one more. I like that. I like that.
Nope, we're good.
While we set that up too, I just put in the chat. You don't feel like this is something people need to do. But if you're like, oh, I wanted to gift a moment, I just put my username in there. Currently, right now, we have the Terrence Mann that Dustin's about to give away. We've got a Bam out of bio. We've got a Jaren Jackson Jr., a Harrison Barnes, and a Brandon Ingram for tonight. So last call, if that's something you wanted to do.
You're giving that Terrence Mann away, or you gave it away last time?
We're about to do it right now.
No, so we did the giveaway in the bottom of the. You remember it?
Oh, right.
Comments.
Yes.
We're picking that winner now.
Yeah, I entered that 5 times.
Yeah. So I'm going to. We got 99 comments on there.
Wow, that was really good.
Should I try and share screen to show it in real time? I probably should, right?
Let's do it. Also, shout out Dominic. That was very, very kind, very generous of you, sir, for that 199. We appreciate it.
Okay, give me 1 second here. Bringing it back.
All right. Terrence Mann, Top Shot debut. Look at us.
All right. This is the website. YouTube random comment picker.
No, this is perfect.
So let's hope that this is real. So apparently just drop the bad boy in here. And do you want me to filter duplicate users to eliminate Greg?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you want me to include replies to comments?
No.
Okay. Comments based on text? No. There's no users. Add extra entries. I think it's all good. So are we doing this?
We're doing it. Let's do this. This is for the Top Shot debut of Terrence Mann.
I immediately thought that when I went to this website.
Yeah, it's 100%.
All right, here we go. Ready?
Here, it's happening. Here we go.
I don't know where it shows up.
Here we go.
Did it pick it? I don't know if I did this right. What just happened?
Oh wait, did it happen? Entries. Oh, Eagle Putt's right. There was a Lowry.
It's loading. I think it's loading.
That's definitely a virus.
Yeah.
Mike,
it does. Over there? It does feel like we could get struck by lightning soon. This is one of the.
This isn't quite working. It says that it's loading, but it might just be loading a virus onto my computer.
Austin, the giveaway link has not been put up yet.
It's waiting for commentpicker.com. Come on, guys.
I don't feel great about this, Dustin. You're about to get fired, I think. This is your last day.
What? I mean, what do you want me to do? This is what they do on these things. Oh wait, here we go. Nothing. Okay.
Ooh, Hoopzilla just sent over Mikael Bridges. Thank you, Hoopzilla. This community's dope.
I think I was supposed to do this. There's a start button here, guys.
Oh yeah, you definitely
hidden amongst all this stuff.
All right, Dustin.
Here we go. There it is.
There it is. Real time.
This is actually pretty exciting. Bluebird XC.
Paul George dunks on Chris Anderson is the run it back moment that they wanted. There we go.
Wow. Hey, I think screenshot that because his username is there too. XC.
Bluebird XC, I believe.
It's Blue XC, Top Shot. Blue XC is one before it. Yeah.
Shout out Blue XC. That's awesome. Oh, RK Fire, you're in Queens? Hell yeah, dude. This is terrifying right now.
So good thing for us. We just needed to click the start button. Now we know for the future. All right, let me send this Terrence Mann to Blue XC, who I've definitely sent gifts to before.
Yeah.
Definitely.
That's great.
I love it.
Congrats, man.
Are we working on the final ones now? We're doing one last little
I think giveaway? So, yeah. One last fire away. I'm just gonna shout out let's see, we got Hoopzilla sent over Mikael Bridges, Eagle Putt sent over a Kyle Lowry. I forgot about that one. Tyler Durden Heat sent over a Bam Adebayo. Clipper Jam sent over a Triple J. Quote the Craven sent over Harrison Barnes, and Reputed Inc. sent over Brandon Ingram. And just a reminder, if you won one last week, you'll be getting all of those right after this stream ends or tomorrow morning once we're allowed to gift them.
I just sent the Blue XC. I've got the LeBron from Rocket Silas era that I've got a gift, so I'll send that after the show. Should we do another after in the comments, another one of those?
Yeah.
Throw at the top.
I'm going to give one away too. I'm going to throw one into the mix.
There we go. Also, look at. Sorry, go ahead, Greg.
No, go ahead.
Big Chili said, after the stream, have people go to the Discord and I'll do a scavenger hunt for a free moment gift. I'm very excited to see what this will look like. So you guys should already be in the Discord if you aren't already. Look at our show notes and then get in there. Sorry, Greg, go ahead.
No, I'm going to give away a Wendell Carter Jr., which was picked from a pack at Game 4 in LA and was retweeted by Top Shot.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, it was our first moment of glory. Moment of glory.
Very low rent history behind this moment.
Yeah,
$19. Terrence Mann, currently $19. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 away from $20. You think we get there? 6 away from $20 for Terrence Mann.
It's coming. It's coming. Also, people are getting mad that they're listing it. Guys, we can't control it. We can't. We're just having fun. People are going to list it. Beamer said he sent a Capella. Did you do that? Let me just double check real quick.
Terrence Mann, number 4, top gainer.
Greg flexing on him. Yeah,
I kind of want him to have a bad game only to see why the hell is his moment rising, right? Because if he has a good game, then it makes sense. But if he does nothing, it'd be great.
It would,
because then it's funny for us.
That would be great. It would be really funny. All right, here we go. I think I see that Capella came in here from.
I'm gonna throw the form in the chat. You guys can start.
Oh, I got a Daniel House from 76 Reasons. Shout out, Daniel House. Oh yeah, Daniel House sighting.
There we go. Fun. Bluebird, you got it. Send it over, my man. Enjoy. Congrats.
Wait, I don't see the Capella though, Beamer. Oh, here we go. We got Suns Clippers tied at 50 in the second quarter. Thank you for the shout out, letting us know.
Okay.
Well, look at that, guys. We got a ton of giveaways again. This is awesome. You guys are too good. I got a Cameron. Oh, there we go. I got a Beamer. My bad. So Daniel D in the chat too. Look at you guys. So Beamer sent over Capella. Daniel D sent over Cameron Payne. What I love about both of these moments, guys, is that they have moment ranks utility right now as they're still in it. They also have maybe in a showcase. So shout out to you guys. Shout out to you guys. Also, look at our numbers are going down right now while we're doing giveaways.
We're about to give away. Yeah.
Yes, this is huge. Oh wow, I got another one too. All right, I have the last call. No more, guys. We gotta give these away. A Sabonis from Nuked Mike.
We're the only place where you'll have a 20% chance of winning a moment every
year. We are
pretty rad. Pretty rad. Yeah.
All right, send us your hollows. Snuck that in there. No response, guys. Snuck that.
Well, I'm trying to look for another moment to see what I can give away.
Only send me your hollows, because if you send it to Mike,
that's true. Yeah, only send it. Yeah, because now I'm gonna buy them.
7 days.
I'm gonna buy them, and I'm too busy buying my Terrence Manns right now. This was the other thing I was gonna say. Because of this speculation with the LaMelo MGLE about maybe having to have completed an MGLE challenge, should I use my Dapper to just go get that KD MGLE and then complete the challenge for like 2,500 for that Kyrie? Shout out Deep Threat.
I don't know.
I know. I think it's too risky. I'm too weak to do it. But a couple of people in the community were like, I think it might be a sharp move, but I'm too weak. I think if I had any of those, I might have done it if I had 2 of them already, but I don't want to buy all of them.
Look at Josh flexing. He'd love to give a hollow away, but we only collect LeBron, Luka, and KD.
Oh, yeah. Shout out Josh.
He may not be referring to hollows, but I'm going to assume he is, and he's a baller.
I bet he is. Shout out Josh. Oh, yeah. Rocket Sile's like, ooh, I love that. Yeah, I love the KD MGLE, but I also agree with Big Heck Money here. F Kyrie.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. I've always been with F Kyrie.
Yeah, I just really don't want that one. I really don't. I got the Maxi. Okay, hold on. Maxi, Beal, Dustin has the Garland. Are we doing a team hold?
For KD? What's the?
I have a couple.
Is that what it is? Will it be? Yeah. What's part of it?
I actually don't think. I don't think
the Garland. I'm not selling anyway. So.
I see. I was talking to you about that. I think that's the way to go. I think you just hold that because that's a nice cereal. So it's KD.
You're saying we can get this?
Yeah, KD, Halliburton, Maxey, Beal, Richardson, Clarkson, and like most of these are pretty cheap. Like once you get to like Josh Richardson being more expensive than these guys is stupid, but it's all KD, right? KD, Halliburton. Yeah. That's where all the money is.
But you're saying we'd have to buy KD and then we just use the rest, or? What are you?
Well, yeah, there's some. D-Threat says I've done an MGLE challenge, so I might get on stream and beg for rentals in the future for the LaMelo. See, yeah, I think people are in on that. Look, see, Jeb Bush is ready to. So Jeb Bush is moving over as Maxi. Guys, I don't know. Maybe we'll have to talk offline. I got the Clarkson. Guys, are we having a team hold moment together? We can never sell it though. That's the rule because the tax purposes would be very confusing.
Very.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, I just wanted. This is what it's about. This is exciting.
Oh yeah.
Following his career with great interest. Mike going off.
We love it. Look, there's
I gotta get. I know we're doing the giveaway. I just purchased a moment to do a giveaway. Yeah, but I have to run. But this is not for the giveaway tonight. This is going to be for people who couldn't make it. They watch the show after. We'll put in the comments. You can still technically enter that way. But for the comment giveaway, when the video is done, it's going to be someone who did not beat out Terrence Mann, but came close. Moses Brown. Nope. Ooh, sorry. I bought Armani Brooks. That's
Armani Brooks. There it is.
I bought Armani Brooks. I thought I bought Moses Brown, but I bought Armani Brooks. So you can take a chance on Armani Brooks. So we can do that as the giveaway after the facts. Triple badge. So we'll do something in the comments. We'll give that away. Armani Brooks. It's a nice cereal too. 4,200 out of 12K. So it's nice.
I love it. That's awesome, Dustin. All right. I think, Dustin, you need to get out of here.
Yeah, I got to get out of here. So we'll add that into the mix. I'll give the LeBron winner theirs after the show. And thanks for buying Team Man and hanging with us, guys.
Yeah, this is a blast. All right, we'll see you, Dustin.
Right. See you guys. Bye.
All right. So just to go ahead, Greg.
No, I just dropped the forum one more time, like 1 minute warning.
All right, this is what we got. We got a Bam Adebayo. We got a Triple J. We've got a Harrison Barnes. We have a Brandon Ingram. We have a Kyle Lowry. We have a Mikal Bridges. We have a Wendell Carter Jr., a Daniel House, a Capella, a Campaign, and an Aaron Holiday.
That's 11.
That is wild. We will be rapid firing through this wheel too. Rapid firing.
That is... All right, 30 seconds.
I love how everyone my favorite thing about the Team Hold brand right now is that people just get excited about the video. They're like, when video? And I love that. That's my favorite. I like that. That's the thing. We're known for yelling in videos.
That is a testament to Kevin.
Yeah. Oh, John Jones is right here. Should we put like Campaign, Capella, and Bridges all together in the same giveaway? We'll do a pack again.
Sure.
And we can do those three because they're all still playing. So that's kind of fun. So Capella, Campaign, and Bridges for the last giveaway. So let me delete Campaign from this. Oops. Shit.
All right. 5 more seconds. Enter that. Shit.
There we go. So we're still giving away a ton of moments. But yeah, we'll do Capella, Campaign, and Bridges for the last giveaway. Noah said, is that a new link? That is a new link for the giveaway. Not to vote on what moment we should all stupidly purchase.
Pop it in one more time.
Man, I don't know what to do. I'm like so torn. We talked about this for a while, Greg. I don't need to go over what I should buy again, but
for what?
I don't know. Like we talked about whether do I get like a Luka or a Zion, but now we're talking about this MGLE, and it's like maybe I just buy all these MGLE moments. You know, I don't know. Maybe. I need some. Are we entering more than once? No, Brian. Greg checks for dupes.
That's right. I'm deleting dupes. So,
in the words of Peter Overzet, don't dupe me, bro.
Man, don't dupe me, bro. Okay. All right. It's done. It's just dupes coming in now.
Oh, God damn it, guys.
No, it's okay. We had multiple links, multiple entry points. So, sorry. We are filtering as we go. All right. It's closed.
It is closed.
You're done.
So we're giving away basically Series 2 tonight. That's how many moments we're giving away. Series 2. All right, what other business do we have? If we do a morning market, I think it's going to be a morning marketplace if we do it tomorrow. I apologize. I'll be on like a regular schedule starting next week. This week is just chaos. So I think it's going to be an early show. We're thinking probably 8 a.m. tomorrow, which is a weird time, right? 8 a.m. tomorrow for the show. No show on Friday. And then we're back next week with all of the great stuff, okay? All of the great stuff. You can find all of our information in the show notes. I'm assuming if you're here, you've already liked, you subscribed, and do all the things. Follow us on Twitter, all that stuff. And we have right now 115 people watching and 118 likes. So we did it, y'all.
we did it. We lost viewers. It's always our goal.
I like Smokey the Bear right here. Greg Dupe Bar.
Yeah, that's right, baby.
I'll
be on the East Coast next week.
Oh, yeah, dude. We actually got to talk about that, about what your schedule's like.
Yeah. Am I going to be the first in-person guest on the Morning Marketplace?
Dude, that would be amazing. That'd be amazing. Happy early Canada Day. Canada Day tomorrow.
It'd be a little awkward, to be honest. Am I going to sit on the couch behind you?
Yeah. Well, we'll pull up a chair. As long as we're both in the same room, I won't need headphones.
That's true. Yeah.
You know?
Let's still use one mic, though. So
yeah.
All right,
let's do this. So, all right, number one, let's go in order here. Let's do Bam Adebayo. That came from Tyler Durden Heat. Shout out Tyler Durden for just always being supportive. That's Stan Loves in the chat, y'all.
You want me to write these down?
Wait, someone said, hold on, what happened? Someone said Ayton got tomahawked by Beverly, and then someone said bye Beverly. So what happened? They're reviewing it. Oh. All right, Kelsey's breaking news in the background. All right, anyways, yeah, let's do the Bam Adebayo. Let's do this.
All right, 3, 2, 1,
fire. And I'm going to write all of these down.
Me too.
All right, who we got here?
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Randa Run. Shout out Randa Run. One of the OGs as well. Always very positive. Oh, man. It was a foul on Bear. Oh, yeah. I thought when you guys said tomahawk, I thought he tomahawk dunked on him. That's good. Beverly sucks. Beverly, Kels, people are calling for a cameo. I don't think it's going to happen tonight, though, but people are calling for it.
You get a hand? Or you just
Kelsey said, tell him I appreciate it, but oh man. All right, that Randa Run, walking home with the Bam out of bio. Let's go Triple J now. Triple J, and let me find who this is from again. This is from Clipper Jam. Shout out Clipper Jam.
All right. J, Triple J.
Here we go. Jay Worley saying what? There you go. Randa Run right there.
Oh, G major?
G major.
G major. My favorite note.
Oh my God. G major walking home with the triple jacks. And also, oh wait, yeah, Clipper Jam says that's me. That's the one he's giving away. But let us know if you are G major in the chat. We need to know. We need to know. All right, the next one is Harrison Barnes. I believe this is the 3-point game winner. It's actually kind of a sick moment. 40K, but a sick moment.
All right.
Harry Barnes. And Harrison Barnes is coming from Quote the Craven, also one of the OGs. Shout out Quote the Craven. Who we got? Highlander Attack.
Ooh. They've won before.
Yeah, they have. Yeah, they have.
Straight out of Scotland.
Ooh, Aaron says I am A major, so close. Nice. All right, Brandon Ingram now. We're off to Brandon Ingram. Ingram, and let me double check who Brandon Ingram came from. That was the first one of the night. Reputed Inc. Shout out Reputed Inc. Who I'm probably pronouncing that name incorrectly, but
here we go.
Also, this I believe Smokey the Bear is Quote the Craven, right? Is that you, Smokey?
No. Oh, is he?
Yeah, in the YouTube world. Oh, shut up, Mike Harrison. Seabear. I feel like Seabear's won something before. Seabear, if you're in the chat, let us know if you've won something. I feel like I've sent you something before.
1985.
All right. And now, yeah, that was Quote the Craven. There we go. Shut him up. Next up, Kyle Lowry. This one came in last week from Eagle Putt. This is a good mom.
Eagle Putt, yeah. Returning the favor after winning the sandwich, the Bacon PJ Triple J sandwich.
The old Sammy.
And so thank you to Eagle Putt. This is Lowry.
All right, here we go. Dude, a deep threat. Me too, man. Me too. Here we go. Who we got?
The North. I think that's a new winner tonight.
Yeah. The North 02 walking away with a Kyle Lowry. Rick Soul says, we're not going to find out what virus Dustin got. Next up we get the Wendell call. Yeah, you're going to find the virus.
You want a little intermission real quick?
Yeah, do a little intermission.
All right. I asked what virus did Dustin just catch? Got Ebola, the man virus, antivirus, the flu, man virus, NBA 2K virus, Modelo virus.
Oh, that's good. That is good. These are excellent.
Yeah. Oh, the bacon virus. Oh man.
This is good. This is good. A plus, everybody. The Delta variant, says Dustin. Too soon, Dustin. All right, what else we got? We've got what do we got next? Oh yeah, the Wendell Carter. This is coming from G Dunn himself.
Oh yes. And disclaimer on this one. So one, it's an iconic moment because it was pulled at a playoff game, and then we made content out of it, and Top Shot retweeted it. But unfortunately, I still can't send it for 3 days.
Yeah, none of these moments. All of these moments you'll get next week.
You'll get it. You'll get it by this weekend. All right.
Here we go. So this is for Wendell Carter Jr.
Wendell.
And this is who's this going to? Chaco 5. I feel like this is a new winner as well, right?
I think so.
Chaco 5. All right. Keep it moving. Next up, Daniel House, baby. And let me double check who Daniel House is from. The House. Oh, I accidentally scrolled all the way down. Daniel House is from 76 Reasons.
Oh, I like that name.
Noah, are you kidding me? One spot away, bro.
All right, here we go. For House.
For the House.
Take it to the...
Daniel House, famously kicked out of the bubble.
Oh, I didn't know that.
For getting it. He's getting after it. Is that a Turpin Moose? A Turpin Moose. Turpin Moose has been in the streets for a while.
Turpin Moose, congratulations.
Shout out to Turpin Moose. All right, we've got one more gift before the whole ass pack. This is coming from Rocket Science.
The WAP? Is that the WAP you referenced?
The whole ass pack. The WAP. Aaron Holiday, and Aaron Holiday came from Dom the Bomb. Dominic, one of the OGs in the chat, been with us for forever, and he likes the Spurs. So likes the Spurs. Aaron Holiday, the second best Holiday.
This is for Holiday?
Yeah, this is for the Holiday. The movie.
On DVD.
On DVD. Here we go. Ooh, we go.
Clicking over?
VHA? Oh, UI Harsh. I feel like UI
Harsh.
Harsh won something before too. Maybe not. Maybe not.
Love to see it.
Rocket Silas Era said, "Just realized I'm not on the wheel." Rocket, that's got to be on you, Rocket.
I will check the receipts. Hold on.
Yeah,
I'll check the receipts and I'll put you in if.
Although if not, we'll just put you in twice next week. See, I disagree. Justin is not the second best Holiday. Give me Aaron over Justin. Hey, John Jones with an update. The phone is up 9.5.
All right,
I know that's Phoenix, John.
He entered after we closed, but I will add. There are 7 entries that I will add for the final countdown.
Yeah, and as Big Chili says, round 2 on the Discord. Don't forget, we've got the scavenger hunt that's happening. UI Harsh did win last week. That's what I thought.
We added T Pope, Jason Taga 10, Zoe Baby, Dwight Schrute, Breakfast Cereals, which is Rocket Silas Era, Dagger Dak, and Terrific Beagle 1786.
There we go. I love people are not liking my Aaron Holiday take. Colin says Veterans Day is the second best holiday. All right, here we go. So this is for the pack. This is for the Clint Capella, the Cameron Payne, and the Mikal Bridges. Here we go. And as we spin, thank you everyone for hanging out tonight. We love doing this. This is a blast. We do this every Wednesday night at 8:30 plus the morning, afternoon show, whatever it's going to be. But we love y'all. You guys make this a lot of fun. And this is going to Nerdbird. What a way to end. OG has often gifted moments to give stuff away. Guys, wow. What a way to end on that.
Nerdbird. Well done.
What a way to end on Nerdbird.
Nerdbird, I saw his name in the man conversation too.
Yeah. And then I should just say, I don't know, Greg, before we go, is there any sort of like baseball talk you want to get into?